Caleb here with Sigurd Photography, and yeah, today we're doing another Minecraft Mondays, like we have been in the past 2 Mondays. So I built all of this on camera, and the footage was corrupted. So yeah, but this was the outline that we started last episode. I'll show you how it turned out. A little house down here, then just right up these staircases into a little bit longer house, and then the short or small house again, and then I decided to make two of the long houses again. Basically, come on, to basically take this space a little bit more. Yeah, and then we made a little seating area, grass, doors in the back, like makes sense. And then I didn't realize there was another staircase right here, so I attached that path. These turtles have just kind of overbred, so I need to either kill them or let them out, do something. But that kind of ruined what we were doing in this video. So let's go back over here real fast, and we will basically do this part I was talking about. So I think I decided on doing more foliage and that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get into that. I think I'm gonna have another seating area because I have one over there and I have one over there, so might as well put one right here too. Now that's super easy to build. We need our, well, let's use dark oak stair, dark oak sign, oak fence, and dark oak pressure plate. And then we'll also need a lantern. Let's go with blue, might as well. And chain. Okay, so right. Yeah, because that makes sense. Here, right here. Fine. Sign to basically give it arms of the chair. And we'll bring up the fence behind it. Okay, how high it needs. Chain, which you don't have to put the chains if you don't want it to be this high, but I think it looks a little bit nicer with the chain. Boom, boom, pressure plate, and we're done. Now you could also, put trapdoors on top. One always looks like a chocolate bar. You know, to give it more of a covered seating, which that looks nice too. But if you do it a little bit bigger, I wouldn't do this in the middle. I would, you know, go off the side, basically make it have a like a table. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, break the snow real fast. Make a little pond right here. I don't think we're gonna do waterfall in this one just because I've noticed how many waterfalls there are, and I may have gone a little overboard with the waterfalls, even though I think they look nice. There may be one or two too many, so. water. There we go. So anyway, I haven't been doing the vlogs just because I haven't really been doing anything. I've been kind of depressed, if I'm being honest. Um, and then I work all the time, nighttime. I'm just really tired all the time, which I mean is reasonable because I drink a lot. But anyway, if you were wondering why, that's why. Um, which they also weren't getting too many views, which none of my videos get too many views right now. But I don't want to say I'm gonna do it. So that's where it is right now. If I have something big come up, I'll put it in, but there hasn't been anything big go on in my life right now. I did forget on the last video though, at the end of my hike videos, I've started a new thing where I have like a super zoomed in picture of an animal and basically having a contest to see who can guess it. And I completely forgot to reveal in this last week which animal it was. So here, I'm about to throw that up right now. Here's the picture for any last guesses. And boom, it was a Komodo dragon. Um, which I really like, but I also just like dragons. Um, so yeah, and then I will basically put another super zoomed in photo on the next hike, and let's get back on schedule from there. And I'm seeing now, and this is what I'm talking about, the waterfall thing. I think a waterfall right there would be really nice. So here. Okay, I'm gonna put some flowers and stuff in, and I will be right back. Okay, so I decided to put some seagrass in here, some sea pickles. I'm probably gonna put a couple oxwaddles in here once they, come in. Decided to put string on this so it wouldn't grow any farther, like the vines in the last episode, but gives it more character. Uh, took leaves down to make it look like thicker vines growing down. Some lights underneath grass because it looks a little bit better than just having torches. Beehive, put a tree right there. I don't know if I like the tree just because of how close it is to this, and so if you're up here, it's gonna look like a tree. You know what I mean? But if when I'm doing this I don't like it, I'll try to plant the new other tree to make it grow the other way. Path that basically turns into a dirt path. A bit better. I mean, you know what I'm going for. But yeah, I think it turned out okay. Maybe missing some vines just to make it look a little bit. We'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, I'll remove them. Which I think that's the best thing about Minecraft is nothing's permanent. You can completely redo everything if you don't like how it turned out. I mean, don't we wish life is like that sometimes? But yeah, so let's see it during the day. Time set day. Bees come out. Gave them quite a few flowers. Let's see what it's like from this final little walk up on it. I liked the Phantoms when they first came in. I thought it gave it more of a challenge, but doing it in Creative World, they are just a menace, basically. Anyway, coming up, see the tower, see the leaves. I like how I did this. It looks like a crack in my opinion, which obviously, I don't know, it gives it a little bit more character rather than just straight wood or straight stone wall. Come up. I think it turned out nice. Um, I may tweak it in the future whenever I find something that I, you know what I mean, don't like about it. But I think it turns out fine. I did also start the barracks off camera. Um, because in the last episode, it would basically just walk out and it was almost a straight path to this. But the problem was is the ceiling was super close. So basically came down and then these go down farther. Have a table, bunch of armor. It's a little dark. I may need to put some more lights in this room especially. But it's basically mirrored on the other side. And then yeah, goes into them. We'll just go into here because it's the only one I have done. And then yeah, different little barracks or rooms or whatever. But it's gonna take quite some time, and I don't know if I'm gonna do any of it on. But I like how it turned out, or it's turning out. Um, but obviously there's a lot more. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I will see you on Saturday for our next little hike. Okay, if you push this circle right here, you'll subscribe to my channel, and if you push this one right here, it'll take you to the previous hike, and then this one right here will take you to the full playlist of all the Oklahoma hikes.